You have big dreams. You know what you want. You've made the plans, watched the videos, written the goals. And yet, you still haven't started. That is not weakness. That is not failure. The samurai had a name for it. And they had a cure. In ancient Japan, a warrior who sharpened his sword endlessly but never drew it in battle was not admired. He was pitied. Because the samurai understood something modern men have forgotten. Preparation is not action. Today we uncover the Kaizen method, the ancient samurai system that destroys laziness not with willpower, but with something far more powerful. Here is what nobody tells you about laziness. Slow voice. You are not lazy because you are weak. You are not lazy because you don't care. You are lazy because your brain is protecting you. The moment you think about a huge goal, writing a book, building a body, starting a business, your brain looks at the mountain ahead, and it flinches. It whispers, "This is too big. This will hurt. This might fail." And so it does what it was designed to do. It keeps you safe. It keeps you still. It keeps you exactly where you are. The coward does not climb the mountain. The wise man only walks one step. The samurai did not fight their fear of the mountain. They made the mountain disappear by only looking at the ground beneath their next foot. The ancient secret. The word Kaizen is made of two Japanese characters. Show text on screen. Kai, meaning change. Zen, meaning good. Together, change for the better. But not big change. Not dramatic change. One breath of change. Every single day. Miyamoto Musashi, the greatest swordsman in Japanese history, won over 60 duels to the death. He was never defeated, and when people asked how he trained, his answer was not what they expected. Today, do a little better than yesterday. Not 10 times better. Not dramatically better. A little. One swing more. One breath deeper. 1 second longer. This was his secret. This is Kaizen. The 3 samurai Kaizen steps. Now I will give you the 3 Kaizen techniques the samurai used to destroy laziness permanently. Lower voice. Slower. One day, one good. Every morning, the samurai asked one question before picking up his sword. What is the one thing I will do better today than I did yesterday? Not 10 things. Not a full plan. One thing. If you trained your body yesterday, today, do one more rep. If you studied yesterday, today, read one more page. The lazy mind is defeated by questions, not by willpower. Ask yourself that one question, and your brain has no choice but to answer. The one-cut rule. When a samurai faced an overwhelming enemy, he did not think about winning the battle. He thought only about making one cut. This is how you begin anything. Do not open your laptop to work for 3 hours. Open your laptop to write one sentence. Do not go to the gym to complete a full workout. Go to the gym to put on your shoes and walk through the door. Momentum is not found. It is made with one cut. The immovable mind. Fudoshin means the mind that cannot be shaken. Samurai trained this by practicing the same movement 10,000 times. Not for perfection. For automaticity. The highest level of discipline is when you no longer rely on motivation. When the action happens before the mind can object. How to build it. Do your Kaizen action at the same time, in the same place, every day, for 30 days. The location and time become the trigger. The mind becomes immovable. Laziness cannot survive a trigger. There was once a young man in Edo period Japan who wanted to become a swordsman. He walked for 3 days to reach the dojo of the great master Itasai. When he arrived, breathless and proud, he asked, "Master, how long will it take for me to become a great swordsman?" The master looked at him and said, 10 years. The young man frowned. "What if I train twice as hard as anyone else?" 20 years, said the master. Let the confusion hit. But why? Because a man who watches the destination cannot watch his feet. And a man who cannot watch his feet stumbles. This is the paradox of laziness. We try to overcome it by thinking bigger. The samurai overcame it by thinking smaller. Dangerously small. Impossibly small. One step small. Closing. Deep. Slow. Powerful. Laziness is not your enemy. It is a signal. It is your mind telling you, the goal is too large for me to see. Make it smaller. Make it one cut. Make it today's one good thing. Make it automatic with Fudoshin. The samurai did not wait to feel ready. The samurai did not wait for motivation. The samurai drew his sword and moved. Move. Right now. If this ancient wisdom moves something inside you, the path continues. Every week, I uncover hidden samurai teachings that most people will never find. Subscribe and walk the path with us. And tell me in the comments, what is your one cut today?